Good morning, Phil Stein here. We're still in the middle of our pandemic. It's May 2020. It's Saturday, and I was supposed to do a Greenwich Village walking tour today at 4 o'clock, but because of the pandemic, that got canceled too. But I'm here at Father Demo Square, the intersection of 6th Avenue, Bleecker, Carmine Street, Downing Street, and Minetta Street. All come together at Father Demo Square. Why they call it a square, I don't know. It's actually a triangle. You see the triangle. Just like Times Square is a triangle, Herald Square is a triangle, this is a triangle. Sounds like a Jerry Seinfeld routine. Why do they call it a square? Well, it's a triangle. Anyway, 6th Avenue here, you can turn around. This is the 6th Avenue extension. In 1924, from here south to Canal Street, they widened 6th Avenue. Why? Because Holland Tunnel opened up in 1928, and they needed a wider street for all the truck traffic coming up here. But they had to evict 10,000 people from their apartments and totally destroy or slice 167 buildings. And most of the people living here were Italian immigrants. They came from Italy, they leave Italy, they come to New York. Next thing you know, they got to be evicted from here. And back then, you just got to slip in your mail, so you had 1 month to get out. There was no Department of Housing to help you find an apartment. You were out. So follow me, Ken. But this was, I said, at one time, a big Italian neighborhood. The three big Italian neighborhoods in New York back in the 20s. You had Little Italy, which is now all Chinese. You had this, and Italian Harlem, which is now mainly Hispanic. At one time, this was my favorite Italian restaurant in New York. This went out before the pandemic. This is because of greedy landlords. They had the best minestrone in New York. There used to be this little luncheonette on the corner. Another great place here, one of the most famous pizzerias in New York, is Joe's Pizza. When they give Greenwich Village walking tours or food tours, they always wind up in Joe's Pizzeria for a good slice. Up the block is John's. They call this Pizza Row. You got John's Pizzeria, Keste, Joe's. You remember, and also Our Lady of Pompeii Church. This was built in the 1920s to serve the big Italian community. So now the biggest Italian neighborhood is in the world, and the most populous neighborhoods in the world are in Italy. Makes sense, right? Well, remember last time I was saying I'm writing some poems for the pandemic? Poems are titled Payas or Pigtails, whether I'm going to be pigtails or payas, my hair grows long. Here's my first poem. You ready? It's called Your Mask. Your mask. Your mask. Your mask. All I see is your eyes, your eyes, your eyes. I'd love to see your lips, your lips, your lips. But I have to wait, to wait, to wait. That's called poetry. All right, I think that wraps it up. Let me put my mask back on to get out of here. See you next time in the hood. Take care.